Did you know anxiety and depression can't be cured by medication, but they can be cured by a pen and a piece of paper? I'm going to show you how. This is called the JOT method, and it's 90 to 100% effective. It's going to work on you right now. Just try it. First thing you need to do, rate your depression or anxiety on a scale of 0 to 4, with 0 being nothing and 4 being the most intense. Let's say I'm experiencing a 3.5 in anxiety right now. Once you have that identified, you're ready to begin curing it. You'll want to remember, stop, drop, and roll. Step 1 is to stop. We need to stop whatever we're doing, draw a line down the middle of the page, and write down the thing that's causing us the most anxiety. Let's say it's financial problems. Then we need to ask ourselves the question, why does this scare me so much? This is called drop. We're going deep into the subconscious, and that's step number 2, to drop down and figure out, hey, why is this bothering me so much? Then we write that down. Let's say the reason I come up with is because I'm afraid to be homeless. Now we've gone in, we've dropped by going deep. If I haven't figured out what the distorted thought is, then I'm going to continue to drop and keep asking myself, well, why does that scare me so much? But in this case, we definitely see some distorted thinking here, because just because I'm having a financial problem does not necessarily mean I'm about to become homeless. But let's say we take it a step further anyway, and we say, hey, why does this bother me so much? And then you realize it's because you feel like if you're homeless, then you're just going to die alone on the street. Now we've definitely identified distorted thinking, because having trouble paying your bills does not mean you're about to die. That's catastrophizing. It's clearly extreme thinking. And so now we're ready to go to the other side of the page and do our next step, step number 3, which is roll. In this case, I'm going to spell it R-O-L-E, because we're actually going to do a role play. Here, I pretend I'm the parent and I have a child who's saying this to me. What would I say to my child, even if the child was an adult? Hey, Dad, I'm having trouble paying my bills. I'm really afraid that I'm going to be homeless and then I'm going to die. What would I say to my child to help reassure them or give them some wise advice or counsel? I might say something like, don't worry, son. It's unlikely that a financial problem right now is going to lead to you actually dying on the street from your inability to pay. So focus instead on taking action and what you have the ability to do in this situation. That is just simple, wise, common sense advice, but it comes from the cerebral cortex, which calms the anxiety naturally. As soon as we focus on the solution, it actually brings down the chemical state. And so now the kid would say something like, oh, you're right. I do have some things I could focus on that I can actually do, such as take up some extra hours at work, take on some side jobs, call my creditors, let them know the bills are going to be late, or ask someone for help. By focusing on the solution, we get out of the subconscious fears and distorted thinking, and we get into the wise conscious mind. This is the JOT method. Finally, on a scale of 0 to 4, I need to rate how much anxiety I still have. And now I feel a lot more peaceful. My anxiety is at a 1.5. 100% of the time, you will see a lowering of your anxiety when you do this process. You can learn more about the JOT process by going to YouTube, typing in JOT Roman Zanoni. You can enroll in Healing School, where it goes into detail to teach you how to do this, or you can do a one-on-one session with me or a therapist trained by me, and we'll use this process with you so that we not only cure your anxiety here today, but we teach you how to be able to cure it for yourself from now on in the future.